I'm Dan.
And I'm Brent.
And today we are going to be doing a little sampling of some Eastern Kill bourbons here.
And a rye.
And a rye. We do have a rye. And one pre-mixed old fashioned. So I guess one bourbon, although there is bourbon in the old fashioned, one breakfast rye. So this is in lieu of our up and coming distillery tour of Eastern Kill. We are working out times and dates. So we will keep you posted when that video is about to happen.
Pretty excited about that one.
But today we're going to be sampling 3 of their offerings that we had in our selection.
We did try the rye the last time.
So. Now the first video we did have the breakfast rye going, but
which we liked.
Yeah, that's a maple finished rye, so
yeah, can't really go wrong. All right, you want to?
So
which one do you want to start with?
I think we'll start with the pre-mixed old fashioned to just warm us up a little.
You need the bottle?
No. The Steenstra comes in at 70 proof, so 35%. A good morning starter. Now this is one I've had before. I don't think you've had it yet.
I have not had this one.
So this is a pre-mixed cocktail. It's a pre-mixed old fashioned with the Steenstra's. It's based off the Steenstra's cookie, which is a Holland almond windmill cookie. Very prevalent here in Michigan.
Yeah, which is funny. I like the taste of them. I'm not a fan of the texture. I don't like crunchy. I like soft cookies. So
yeah, and the windmill cookies are a crunchy cookie, which I do like.
Crunchy.
Oh, we should have got some of the cookies.
That would have been smart.
Pair with this.
I definitely. Wow, it smells like a cookie.
Yeah.
I hardly get any alcohol off that.
Yeah,
the mix is probably kills that, right?
That helps. It's a low proof too.
Yeah. What was the proof again?
70.
70.
Some caramel off the nose.
Yeah.
Standard vanilla, dark chocolate.
Reminds me of cherries. I wonder if that's the old fashioned. There's probably some cherry in that old fashioned, you think?
I'm not sure what they use for
their mix.
Their mix.
Well, maybe we can ask them.
Yeah, that'll be one of the questions we ask. All right.
That's a good old fashioned. Ready to drink, really.
Some brown sugar. You got that cherry note, no?
Yeah. The cherry is pretty prevalent.
Vanilla, malt. Get the malt from the cookie.
You also get some citrus off of it, too.
Definitely thick.
Yeah, it coats.
Wow. Now this bottle has been open for. Oh, when did I buy this bottle? You were with me.
Was I? I'm with you when you buy a lot of whiskey.
But we picked this up at Riverside.
Yeah.
So this has probably been open for a week or so.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, we've been there quite a few times.
Yeah. Probably a bourbon hunt coming up there too. Just because it is one of our staples. Oak, caramel on the finish, with a hint of maple. Might have to bring that to Christmas party.
Yeah, that's. You can definitely just open that and serve it.
I'm not normally a big fan of pre-mixed.
Yeah, that's
Ready to drink cocktails are normally not my thing. That one?
yeah. I would definitely.
I see why they sold out last year
Yeah.
right away. I feel like we should go to a bourbon next instead of going right to a rye.
Yes, I agree.
We'll finish with a rye.
We should probably have opened this ahead of time.
That's a
Then everyone knows it's fresh.
fresh crack
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a pup.
We'll let that sit up
So-
a second. So
This is an Eastern Kill barrel strength. This is a store pick from our buddy Rishi International in Grand Rapids. This bottle is coming in at 127.4 proof, so 63.7 proof.
it's gonna be a jump.
Yeah, it's a
Hair of a jump.
yeah, but we got it. You and I tend to like
That I'm
somewhere between 107 to 120
we
some
definitely like the higher proof. It's one of those things I think you develop as you start drinking bourbon. It goes higher and higher.
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to go back.
frankly, I'm pretty sure that pre-mixed old fashioned might be the lowest proof thing I even own. Now we are a Michigan focused channel here,
Yeah, definitely.
but
You can have a few from other places. That's okay.
I do go to Kentucky once a year for about 5 days, and I spend a week in different sections of the whiskey trail or bourbon trail.
I'm not gonna take a huge pour.
It's we got pretty busy schedules,
Yeah.
but we wanted to put a video out, so again we're doing this way early in the morning, so
So, again, not ideal to drink coffee while you're doing a tasting.
well,
Good morning.
hey, we're just two dudes.
Yeah.
We're not professionals by any means.
Not any stretch.
We just enjoy. We're really bourbon guys. But during what you'll notice in this channel is we're going to be doing more than just bourbon. I mean, we're focusing more on the distilleries Michigan has to offer, along with breweries.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Again, my nose is not that developed, but this thing has to be good for something. It's pretty big.
Yeah, well.
So I'm sure it's can be developed. What is that? I'm trying to think of the
I mean, for being a fresh crack, I'm not getting a lot of alcohol on
not at all.
Especially
I was actually surprised. I was expecting that to kind of,
especially for the proof.
but it's not a ton of alcohol.
This could be a bad bottle.
It might fool you, huh?
It might be a tricky son of a gun.
I got apple.
I'm getting some oak, vanilla,
Light oak.
caramel.
And there's something I can't put my finger on, but I'll get there.
Ooh, buried my nose in there a little bit. Got a little bit of alcohol. Yes.
Ready? I would not have guessed that's a 127.
No.
Not at all. That is really smooth for a high proof.
Ooh,
It burns on the back though.
I don't get a lot of burn.
No?
I got hit with like a butterscotch candy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely I taste that. The palate is very butterscotch.
I feel like I'm at my grandparents' house.
Wow, that's strong.
When Rishi told me this was going to have a butterscotch note to it,
Mm-hmm.
that's a butterscotch
That hits you
bomb.
in the face.
Huh? too much on the finish. It's not a very long
No,
finish.
it doesn't coat a ton. It's pretty light, I feel like, for
Yeah.
very slight burn. I do not. I mean, I would never have guessed that's a 127.
No. But God, that butterscotch note though.
Yeah,
Vanilla, caramel.
yeah. The
Slight burnt
butterscotch,
sugar.
it almost overpowers the rest of it. Like you definitely.
I mean, I'm
taste
not
the
complaining.
butterscotch. No, it's not a complaint. It's just, it's there. That's easy to drink.
There's a little bit of that proof right there.
Yeah. Kind of, it definitely is a slow burn.
We'll say I'm not getting too much of what they call a Kentucky hug going all the way down.
What's that? I don't think I've ever
A
heard
Kentucky
that.
hug?
Never heard of it.
What?
No, I've never
Seriously?
heard Kentucky hug.
It's
What
a
is
nice
that?
warm feeling you get right down.
That's a Kentucky
That's
hug.
a
Okay. I
Kentucky
mean,
hug.
I felt that. I'm just
No.
saying, I'd never heard it called that.
No.
It definitely warms your, yeah, it definitely warms you up for sure.
The other flavors are
They're there.
butterscotch.
Yeah,
Though.
it really comes through.
Yeah, light oak, vanilla, burnt sugars. Now this is one I haven't tried, as you just saw. That was our fresh
Yeah.
crack.
That's pretty good. I definitely enjoyed that.
Good job, Rishi.
Yes, good pick.
What do we got for info on this thing? Exclusive single barrel selection by Rishi International Beverages. This was barreled 9/21/2018, bottled 11/14/2022. If you want to know the barrel number, it was B9212018-12. Not sure what that means, but it's a good barrel.
You could ask Rishi, he might know.
Yeah, Rishi knows everything.
He does. Definitely a good pour. I would put that on my shelf for sure.
Now our main place we buy bourbon is Rishi's. We will be introducing you to Rishi
Yeah.
in the coming weeks.
Yeah.
It's kind of our headquarters HQ for bourbon stops.
Whiskey,
Yeah.
and he
offers everything, and he knows everything.
Yeah, he has everything in there. That you like, yeah.
I mean, I've been in there with people asking questions for bourbon, whiskey, tequila, or then they go into like Spanish and Italian wines, and he's just
Yeah. You know, if it's in his store, he knows what it is.
Yeah.
Like, he knows all about it.
and I will tell you, he will remember you.
Oh, that's amazing. He has the amazing
From the first time we went in there to the second time, I mean, he remembered what I bought. He might not have remembered my name, but he remembered what I bought and when I was there.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's just become a pretty good friendship.
Yeah. All right. Moving on.
That is a good bottle.
This is a good bottle.
Now, I probably should have said, so the Steenstra is pre-mixed old fashioned. What were we seeing it? 39 to
50, somewhere in there.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, about $39 to $45. I think I paid $41 for that one. We were at Riverside. I want to say the single barrel store pick was 60 or 70, and the breakfast one was I think 49.
Yeah, it wasn't much. It was a pretty good deal. And I'm a big fan of the maple finishes.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I don't really like maple all that much, but for some reason when you mix it with bourbon, it's pretty good.
I liked your one idea I saw you posted on.
Oh yes,
About doing a Michigan maple showdown.
I think that'd be ideal because one of my favorites, and it's not here, but the Ironfish maple finish.
You
Do you have it?
You mean this one?
Oh, that one, yes. Is that the barrel proof?
Yep.
You got to have the barrel proof.
Yeah.
But even the lower proof is good. But yeah, I just bought one actually for my birthday.
Yeah, so this is a store pick, Spartan Ash store pick.
selections.
So the Ironfish, not to get off canter here, but so 113.5 proof, so
Yeah.
right in our sweet spot.
Mm-hmm.
And we will be doing a review of their stuff here. I got a few bottles.
Yeah, it would be interesting to do the lineup though, the different distilleries against each other.
Oh yeah.
we'll do.
Oh, we can come up with a bracket.
Oh jeez.
Oh, we got this. So breakfast dry, Eastern Kill, 87 proof. So now we're going back down.
Yeah.
But it's also a rye, so it could have a little bit more bite to it.
It may.
So 43.5%. Now this is one that's been cracked open for.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we
had it last week, and I might have cracked it before that.
And we enjoyed it last week, so I would.
I mean, we're almost halfway there.
I would assume we'll enjoy it again.
Man, that maple.
Yeah, that
A little bit of
citrus, maple, baking spices, like we said last time.
a little pepper, honey.
Yeah, I get the honey.
I think that might just be a mix of the maple syrup and the rye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that does give a honey feel to it, right?
If you see me looking down my notebooks, I took notes last time I drank these.
It's so funny when you go from a high proof down, you almost don't even feel the burn at all because it's like, oh, it's not even there.
I would have to pour that.
Like I said, I've had quite a bit of that, so the Ironfish.
But again, we're jumping up.
We're jumping.
I mean, we're comparing a 87 proof to.
It's not really a fair comparison.
113 proof. Yeah. This is a rye, though. That's a bourbon.
Yeah. They both have their place. I will say that.
Yes. I would say for Michigan bourbons, I think Eastern Kill is the one I have the most bottles of.
Yeah, it's definitely time for a hunt. We need to go do a hunt.
Yeah, we got to focus on some Michigan bottles.
Mm-hmm. I'll let you buy them.
That's how it always is. A little backstory. I mean, I've dabbled in bourbon for the last, we'll say, since I was 21.
Since you're 21, yeah.
But over the last, I don't know, when I started working for you guys about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That's when I started getting some of the specialty bottles and started being like, oh. Then on the lower shelf, though, this last trip down, I took a blending class.
Right.
And I got to blend my own bottle.
That was pretty good.
It was a pretty good bottle.
That's a pretty good bottle.
Pretty good bottle.
Yeah, you and I have very similar tastes in bourbon, I think.
That's a good bottle.
Yeah.
But then you go to the other side of the bar and you got, your Crown Royal lineup, blackberry, vanilla. I don't know what else is over there.
Oh, gosh.
Might just be a regular.
Yeah.
But then you go into my ryes. So that other shelf is mostly rye whiskey and rye whiskey, straight whiskey, and I think flavored whiskey.
I think you need some more shelves.
I do. We are going to have a dedicated Michigan shelf.
Yep. We'll move that forward.
And you're in the process of building your house.
I am building a house, and there is a bar. so it has not been fully designed yet. But
we will have 2 filming locations.
Yeah. So, but there may be kids and dogs screaming in the background.
Yeah, well, you can edit them out.
Yeah, that's true.
We do need a camera person.
Yes, we do.
For these bourbon hunts. I just thought about that.
Yeah. We'll need to hire somebody for free.
Your wife.
Wow.
We could drag her along.
Yeah, she'll come.
We'll just buy her a bottle.
Yeah, she'll never be on camera, I don't think. But
well, no, but buy her a bottle. She's always happy.
Yeah, that's true. She does enjoy some some wines and.
I was just looking over here when I was looking at you. I also have a Jim Beam decanter collection going
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that my dad started. My dad does not drink bourbon.
No.
But growing up, he always had the Wildlife Jim Beam decanters.
Yeah, we'll have to show those on the video.
And one of them has whiskey in it.
Yeah.
Still.
I wouldn't drink it. I don't know.
So, when growing up, we might have.
Might have had a few.
Might have.
Yeah.
I remember when my dad took them down when he redid our kitchen. He goes, I thought a lot more of these were full.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's a little bit of my backstory.
Yeah.
That kind of created a monster when you and I met.
I mean, I was drinking bourbon a little bit, but yeah, you definitely opened the door a little bit more for higher end. I would say that. You definitely opened my eyes as I've definitely developed a little more taste for it.
Yeah.
Going forward.
I mean, heck, your last bottle you just bought was about that Stag.
I bought a Stag, yes. I paid way too much for it.
I don't want to hear it.
It was worth it. I know, because you paid.
He thinks you paid too much.
No, you can't. Here's what my friend said to me. You can't pay too much for a bourbon that you enjoy.
Oh, yes, you can.
Well, you can.
You can.
But,
this is an example, right?
Yeah.
Right here. Yes. I've been on the hunt for an E.H. Taylor. Didn't care. Small batch, single barrel, whatever. I just wanted one for the shelf. And we went on a random bourbon hunt.
Mount Pleasant, Michigan.
Mount Pleasant. And I made the joke. If I find one for $200, I'll buy it.
Yeah, you did say
I know what MSRP is on that bottle. I was joking because we've never seen one in the wild in Michigan.
There were 3.
The first store we went to, there was 3, 4 on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
I said no, because they wanted, I think, 300.
Yeah.
Like $2.99 at the first store.
Yep.
I'm like, that's weird. Never seen the H. Taylor in the wild here. Go to our second store. Yep, $1.99.
Mm-hmm.
Brett goes, you gonna buy it? I'm like, we're getting out of here.
You said you were gonna buy it.
We weren't in that store for 4 minutes. And I think they had a Stag too.
They did. But they wanted $500 for it. There's
$4.99 or something.
Yeah, I had my price set for Stag.
And then we went to the third store.
Yeah, and
they had it there. Oh no.
Yeah,
they were sold out there.
They were sold out there. The next store.
They had it for $1.99, but they didn't have it. But I bought. I did buy
the Wellers. Yep.
The Weller Antique 107 there for $150, which for Michigan, not terrible.
Yeah.
Then we went to our final store, and we were there for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And I just stood there
because it was on the shelf. He was staring at
for
it
for $1.99.
And it's my fault. I told him to buy it, and he bought it.
And I bought it. But now I have one.
Yep.
Of course, now I'm probably going to find them all over. Yes, Taylor's been that one bottle, though, I haven't been able to get. Even in Kentucky.
Well.
Eagle Rare.
Oh, geez. You have several. You gave me one.
I got 4 bottles here, plus the 175 up there.
Yeah.
I gave you a bottle. I've given 2 other bottles away.
Yeah. But this is a Michigan.
Yeah.
This is a Michigan pour.
I know.
So these are not Michigan bottles.
I know.
We're getting off track.
I know.
I'm trying to rein you in.
I know. I just like bourbon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's why we kind of started. But there's so many bourbon podcasts all over the place. That's why we're like, let's focus on Michigan. Let's highlight some of these distilleries that maybe aren't the big guys, but Michigan has a lot to offer. So
I mean, just around here. I mean,
it's incredible.
We got Eastern Kill, just 35 minutes away. Another one we have coming up is the Beer Distillery
in Grand Rapids.
Yep. Those are the 2 we have coming up. I mean, we have Iron Fish. We have.
Yeah, we'll be going. I really want to go to Traverse City. There's,
Grand Traverse Distillery, Traverse City Distillery,
and then of course you got Detroit. So,
yeah.
I mean,
which they do have one of our favorite honey barrels.
They do. Detroit City honey. is one of our favorites.
I do have a bottle of that too.
Yeah. So there's a lot to offer in Michigan. So we're gonna focus on that.
In case anyone's curious, this is a 100 proof, 50% honey barrel.
Yeah. This video is getting all over the place now.
I know, but hey, I'm a little bit more active on this video.
That's true. That's true.
For only getting a couple hours of sleep, I'm pretty awake.
Yeah.
Could be the
All
3
right.
hits of whiskey we just had, but
Yeah, true. That's probably the double caffeine in my coffee
Yeah,
that's
well.
hitting me. So
Yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta get to a Christmas party. So
oh boy,
yeah.
I gotta do house stuff.
Well, and we'll be working on my house.
I'll probably
This
go
week,
up to my
too.
parents and help them do some stuff.
Okay. Well,
But yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see or anything you guys want us to
we
cover,
didn't get a lot of Facebook comments last week, so
it was also just an intro.
that's true.
And
Yeah.
it was our first video. It was early in the
We
morning.
also were made aware that there were some issues with our website. I believe you fixed some of those
believe I did.
issues. There maybe some of the links didn't work. So just if that was an issue for you guys, just go ahead and try again. So sorry about that. We're just getting started.
Yeah, because the blog posts were all placeholders, so none of them made
Yeah, right.
none of them made sense.
Right.
We did have someone reach out. I'm like, I thought I had those for. But we do have 3 new blog posts up.
Yeah, so we'll clean those up and get those going.
And I do have the YouTube channel tied into the website now, to where you can go down to the videos. Our Instagram's linked, and that's posting.
So
I'm thinking we're getting
there. Well, we're neither of us are big social media guys, so we're just learning something.
He's more of the tech guy than I am.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
I'm probably more of the social media guy than you are.
Probably,
but you are more of the tech guy than I am.
Right. So so let us know, comments.
I will be adding a recipe page to the website, so we will be posting.
Anyway,
Enjoy.
Enjoy.